You let me start the camera this time.
Yep.
Well, can we say the thing?
What
thing? In
thing?
the intro. Hi.
Nope. We can't say that. It's in the intro.
But
Hi!
Welcome
to
no.
third
It's so
Unscripted.
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 Yeah.
it's Thursday, September 17th. What?
Episode number 226.
Background from yours truly.
What? You know, you put that on multiple backgrounds and you say that. Who's yours truly?
What do you think?
Obama?
Yep.
This background was made from Obama. By the way...
Nobody asks questions in Jeopardy form. No, I'm not really that mad.
So last week, we asked you guys to ask questions in a certain theme, and the theme was in the form of a Jeopardy type question, so as a statement. Pretty much nobody did that. A couple people tried.
A couple people tried? Well, why wasn't it good enough?
You might see one or two in here that were like kind of, or I think it's just one that was supposed to be. It didn't do very good. But anyway,
Look, but you did use it.
Finn Skizzle suggested that we just don't do this anymore.
We don't have themes for questions?
Yeah, because, you know, I mean, exactly kind of what I was saying when you were asking people to do it in poem form. Like, people just aren't going to want to ask questions, especially if they don't know how. He said for this, he didn't know how to ask a question, so he felt like he didn't even want to ask one because he didn't really know how to do it.
Well, that's not good. I don't want people to feel like that.
Plus, not everybody watches the whole thing, so not everybody's going to know about it.
That's
But
true.
it's kind of their fault. You should be watching the whole thing.
No, you don't have to.
You're supposed to watch the whole thing. Speed it up if you want, but watch the whole thing.
Yeah, you can speed it up. If you're like, I don't know if I want to watch this because it's too long, and I don't want to just leave halfway through, like, you can speed it up if you want to. You'll still be able to follow it.
Okay, anyway, question number
1.
Ye220 asks, why did you decide to cancel Unscripted in the first place?
This is not a question for me.
This is not a question for me. Next question.
That is sort of a question for you.
We just went our separate ways for a while.
You kicked me out of your life. That is completely different than, we just went our separate ways.
Okay. But, well, you made me lose my train of thought. You always make me lose my train of thought because you always just pop in your comments.
Because your comments are bullshit.
No. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Next. Nope, that's you.
That's it? We just went our separate ways?
That's pretty much it, yeah.
Alright. That's so stupid. Question number.
Do you have 2?
What?
No, 2.
No, I think it was stupid that we canceled in the first place. I think everything is stupid. Everything about that entire situation that happened around May is just stupid. That was stupid point in my life.
I think you're stupid.
But I feel like I owe so much to Damien and Emma for helping me get through that, and I don't even think they realize it, and they probably aren't watching right now. But I owe so much. Kaylee also, but less. No offense. Sorry. Okay, question number. Battlestar Galactica asks, would you guys buy a private island if you could?
Now, this, I don't know if you guys saw Tuesday's episode, but we got the question, what makes something a good question? This is an example of a bad question.
How? Hater.
Would you guys buy a private island if you could? Who wouldn't buy a private island if they could?
Maybe I'd rather save up the money. Maybe I'd rather buy something else. What do you mean?
I feel like that's more of a question of. He's basically implying that we want to. Would you, if you could, like, not. If you had the money to buy a private island, would you? Because if that was the question, then no.
No, he's saying
I would spend it on something else, probably.
if you could, as in, like, you just suddenly came into this money, maybe you, like, won the lottery or whatever, and you can do it now, but you don't have to. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what he's saying. And I don't know. Maybe I would just want to save the money, but I want cars. Like, I want really nice cars, but cars that are also eco-friendly.
Eco-friendly. Yeah.
So, I mean, probably not, but if I really, really had a lot of money, then maybe. I don't know, it would be nice to just, like, chill out on an island with you. Just veg out, smoke some pot, eat some coconuts.
Not a big fan of coconut, but yeah.
Okay, eat some not coconuts.
Is that it?
Yeah. So, probably not. Wait, what? Your answer is yes?
If it was the kind of question that I was thinking, yes. If it's more of a question, if you had the money to, would you? No, I'd probably spend money on something else.
Well, what kind of question did you think it was exactly? I'm not so sure I understand.
Like, he's implying that we're going to buy a private island. Would you? Like, you can't. Like, you are thinking about it, and you can. So would you? Yes.
Oh.
Question number.
Isn't that what I thought it was, though? It's still probably not. 3.
No, you want to, and you can.
No, it doesn't imply that you want to. He's
Well,
asking
yeah,
if you want to.
We figured that out, but I'm saying that's what I thought.
Oh. So he's saying, if there's something that you wanted to do and you could do it, would you do it? Like, the
Right.
answer's obviously yes.
That's what I was saying.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Question number
3.
Red Viper Boy asks, what is something you'll do anything for?
Okay.
What?
You.
Oh. I'm something. I'm not someone.
Well, I don't know.
Something.
Your love.
Okay. That's okay. What is something you'll do anything
That makes
for?
me sound desperate as shit. But, I mean, I kind of am.
I'll do anything for...
And I will do anything for love, but I won't do that for that.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of things. Well, no, I shouldn't say there's a lot of things I'll do anything for. But there's... I'll do anything to...
Get the D.
I'll do anything for...
Money.
No, stop!
Okay.
I'll do anything...
I would do most things for money. But not necessarily anything.
I really don't know, man.
Maybe I wouldn't even
It's
do
too hard of a question.
anything for your love, actually.
Yeah,
But I would definitely
that's
do
a hard
most
question. Like,
things.
I wouldn't literally do anything for anything. I don't think.
Yeah. I don't know, like... Not that you would want me to anyway, but for example, like, I wouldn't torture my grandmother to death for your love or for money. But I would do, like, most things for your love or for money.
I think.
Like, that's just one that I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's a hard question. That's too hard. Question. Nope.
Question number
4.
Zossen Van Auerkirk asks, what I'd like to know is if you guys have heard of Ninja Sex Party. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, I have heard of it, but I'm not exactly sure what it is.
Is that a YouTube channel?
I think it's a video. I don't know.
That sounds really familiar. I don't know exactly what it is, but I mean, I guess I've heard of it.
Yeah, I've definitely heard of it, but
Yeah.
that's it. Question number
5.
Cman1512 asks, what superpower would you have if you could choose any? We've definitely had this question. P.S. Good luck, Stevie. I hope you get better.
Thank you.
That was about the...
Yeah, my high cholesterol.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be okay.
I almost said, I think this is about your diabetes. Haven't gone that far yet.
What's that supposed to mean?
What superpower would you have if you could choose any? Shape-shifting.
I'm assuming he means any one power.
Right.
I feel like we've had this.
Yeah, we've absolutely had this. 100%.
Okay.
But I said last week, there are questions that our answers might have changed.
Oh, that's true.
So, like, I think the example I gave was, what's your current favorite song? What's your current favorite artists? What's your current top 5? You know, stuff like that.
I would actually also do shape-shifting, but I would want to, like, include the ability to, like, drastically alter my mass and my, what's it called, density and things like that. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I could literally just be an atom if I wanted to. Like, I want, like, hardcore
Damn.
shape-shifting.
I'm pretty sure you could do that with shape-shifting, though, couldn't you?
I don't know, I feel like some superheroes or people or whatever have shape-shifting with limits.
I see what you're saying. Maybe.
Like, I could be light if I wanted to.
You could be what?
Light.
Light?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So, that's interesting. It's an interesting concept.
That is so physically impossible. Question number.
Question number.
6.
Is it mine? No. Diehards asks, have you seen the new Fantastic Four movie? If so, give us your thoughts about it. Have not. Kind of want to.
It does look kind of good.
It'd be good, probably.
Maybe.
That's it.
You think it's good? If you've seen it. Question number.
7.
Dragon Brony asks, have you ever read creepypasta?
Dude.
Oh, sorry. Do you ever read creepypasta? Like, not regularly. I've read it before.
Oh, actually, wow. I thought I was just correcting you just to be an asshole, but it actually changes the question, so I'm glad it did.
Oh, yeah, it does.
I have read creepypasta, but it's not a thing that I do. And I don't remember the last time I did.
Yeah, same. Like, I don't know, I'm just not much of a reader. I might have ADD or something like that. I just, like, I'll be trying to read, and, like, my eyes will keep following the words and everything, but, like, my mind is just, I'm completely thinking about something else.
Like when the teacher's reading in school and we have to follow along, it's beyond me.
I pay better attention, like, when someone's reading it out loud to me.
They actually, when I had my last IEP meeting before I got off an IEP, they said the only really thing is they think I have, like, auditory problems. Like, I hear things, but I don't...
Does it register with you?
Yeah. And, like, when the teacher is reading, it's just like...
Yeah.
I cannot... What is happening? It's weird. It's a learning disability.
Yeah.
But it's not that bad.
Like, I don't have anything too bad. It's not to the point where I'm gonna, like, have a doctor look into it and try to take pills for it or whatever. It's just, I mean, reading is my main problem, like, as far as that goes. And I just don't think that's that major.
Yeah.
And it's only reading long things, too, like... Oh, I was gonna say I had no trouble reading that question, but actually
You kind of did.
Bad example, but, I mean, like, for the most part, I have no problem reading short things, like messages or whatever.
I could read things that I'm actually interested in. Like,
Same.
I've never been one to read.
It also depends on my mood.
I've never been one to read books, but I remember sometime in middle school, we had to do some sort of book thing, but we could read whatever we wanted.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to find something and then that was when I was probably like a really big fan of Ghost Hunters, and they actually had a book, and it was in the library, and I was like, yeah. And I was actually able to read it.
Nice. I remember there was this one day when me and you, I think Frenzy had been over actually, and he was like telling us to listen to this one creepypasta. Like,
oh, that was good. That's actually one of my favorite creepypastas. After hearing that,
was that Mr. Widemouth?
Something like that.
Yeah, because I remember like he left shortly after that, and we just like sat in your bed and we listened to like so many creepypastas being read.
I don't know if we were high when that happened, but I was
might have been
picturing that like it was a movie in my head.
I remember there was one about the Magic School Bus. I don't know, we listened to a lot of them that day. But
oh yeah, I remember that one too.
we should do that tonight, actually.
Quite.
8.
Owen the Legendary asks, will you ever do a behind the scenes of Unscripted? We will right now, which leads us into our weekly random segment, which we are saying is suggested by Owen the Legendary. We're going to do a little behind the scenes of the studio.
I kind of wish I had a fortune cookie.
Should we use...
Good.
I guess I can take this camera off. Okay.
Yeah, dude, just take the camera off.
We're just going to give you just a
everything.
little... I mean, it's just a 360 little space.
Yeah, we are in Nathan's basement, by the way. If you didn't know that.
Okay, wait, stay there. Go back there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So first of all... Well, I should... Talking to... So first of all, setting up for Unscripted takes a while because everything needs to be centered. The microphone, the camera.
Chairs and the table. We're in front of a green screen, by the way. You probably knew that.
Actually, you know what? Take the background out now. Okay. So show us around.
Me?
Yep, camera's on you now.
Yeah, well, here's the green screen.
Hold on.
I feel awkward because I don't know exactly what's being shown, like...
Whatever, I'm aiming at the camera.
True. I don't know, like...
That goes towards the basement part. You can go over there, and you can go over there, and then go up the stairs.
Yeah.
Not going to give you a tour of my basement, but...
Let's give them a tour of your entire house.
Good.
Okay. Face that way. That is where he films for Hay. See that area over there?
As you can see.
My beanie's right there.
Here's our setup here.
Yeah.
Here's what the tablet looks like. We got the microphone recording. And we got the slides here.
Mm-hmm. The questions are like... Oh.
What?
I'm not showing it anymore.
Oh, sorry.
Like, they're written in that form. You just slide through. I'm sorry my nails look like crap right now.
What else? We didn't use the TV screen today, but there's the TV that we usually use as the viewfinder.
Yeah, we just use the regular viewfinder on the camera this time.
Couple like that and that from, from a couple episodes of Hey. There's the other camera over there, which I could probably switch over to, and you could see me filming you,
Yeah, show them what the lights look like.
It'd be like a Call of Duty thing here. Here's some lights. The studio lights. Very, very bright. And, I mean, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
You know, like, here's a nice view of everything.
I'm so tired.
Ray's filmed. Here's... Yeah.
Yeah.
And back here is just... Back there.
Can I show them the... Ah!
What are you doing? Oh, there's the soap. It's a soap dispenser.
It is. One day we came home. Well, we came to here to Nathan's house, and that was just on the monitor of his computer. His brother looked at there as a joke.
It's pretty.
Just been down here for a while.
Very, very random.
I don't really know what to do with it.
So yeah.